Hello, and welcome to Tiny Dragonfly Music. In April, I took a music production course on Learn Monthly, taught by one of my favorite YouTubers, Andrew Huang. In this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things I liked about the course, and also show you my progress throughout the course. The course was very intensive and gave a broad overview of everything you need to know to produce a song, including song structure, audio effects, mixing, mastering, sampling, synthesis, lyric writing, live recording, and much more. Some of the things I liked about the course were the projects, because they gave you a chance to apply what you learned right away, and I'll be showing you some of my projects in a few minutes. I also liked getting feedback from the other students in the course. Everyone was very encouraging and gave good constructive feedback. I also liked the instructional videos. They were very easy to understand with lots of good information. I'll definitely be going back and watching a lot of them again. I'm going to show you some of the highlights from what I posted during the course. If you want to see everything that I posted, including what other students commented on my posts, there is a link to my learning path in the description below. The first project was electronic production. I composed a song using instrument presets and royalty-free sounds. I also used a recording that I made last summer of some frogs. I kept the instruments simple, strings and piano from Spitfire Audio, and focused on playing around with the audio effects. Nothing too extreme, but maybe I'll get into that later. I like the chord progression. I think I found a good combination of common and different. I changed from C major to C Lydian to emphasize the ethereal feeling. I started with a basic bass line, but added some interest with some non-root notes and a simple rhythm. I'm not entirely happy with the melody lead, but it's a start. The main thing I changed since the rough draft is the instrument for the lead, which I changed to Esoteric Garden from Complete Control. Side note, I love the names of instruments in the various plugins, so random and quirky. When I tried this instrument, the whole thing just came alive. I've been working on the song structure. I added an intro, doubled up the section I had to make a verse, and added a chorus. I want to try making a drop section with all kinds of different fills like Andrew did in the video. Sounds like lots of fun. Here it is, my first completed song for this course. I have learned so much in the past couple of weeks, and I also realized how much I still have to learn. I really didn't know what I was doing in the mix and master phase. I tried to pick out what were the most important things to do, and did those, but some things I just didn't have time to figure out. I think it sounds pretty good. Not fantastic, but not bad. One thing I found challenging was balancing the drums and lead. I got some comments saying the lead wasn't loud enough, and then some that said the drums were too quiet. In addition to listening at various stages through different types of speakers, I found that listening from another room helped me to figure out if the main things were balanced. Looking forward to the next project. The second project was sampling, sound design, and synthesis. I used sounds that I recorded in my kitchen, as well as sounds that I created on a free synthesis plugin. Many more fun toys to play with in this project. I think I need to learn a lot more about the tools that I can use to sculpt the sounds, but I'm having fun learning. This is just an outline. I need to fill in the blank spaces with ear candy and impacts for sure. I do like the rhythm I came up with though. I'm working on adding more variety to the B section and fitting all the pieces together so everything works well together. Song number 2 is made, mixed, and mastered. Not sure if I'm happy with it or not, but I was to the point where all the tweaking wasn't making me like it more, so I decided to stop. I do like the quirky lead, and I really like my intro and outro. The last project was vocals and live instruments. I wrote the lyrics and recorded myself singing. I didn't have any live instruments, so I used instrument presets like I did in the first project. This is terrible, but I've run out of time. My singing is off, haven't practiced in a long time. I've only written a verse and a chorus. I want to write another verse or two and a bridge. I think this method of songwriting is why I've tried and quit so many times over the years. But it is making a little more sense to me this time around. We'll see what I can make with this. I've recorded, comped, and cleaned up the vocals a bit. The instruments are super basic, no fills, ear candy, effects, etc. I know I won't be able to do everything I want by tomorrow, but I hope to at least get this vocal track where I want it. Eventually, I'd like to layer up the vocals as well as adding more instruments. There's so much more I want to do with the song, but I'm happy with this simple version too. I have learned so much through this course, and I'm definitely inspired to keep on learning and improving. Thank you to Andrew for all the great information and inspiration. Thanks also to everyone in the course who commented on my updates and projects. All the best to all of you. I'm very happy with my experience in the course. My skills improved a lot in a very short time. Before the course, I felt stuck and didn't know what I should learn next. Now I know in which areas I need to continue learning, and I'm very inspired to keep on making music. All 3 of my songs will be available on Bandcamp very soon, and I'll post a link in the description when they're ready. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time!